All right, hello YouTube. So we're cutting some thunder eggs. I just cut this one here, and I don't know if you can see how pretty this is, but how's that? Get a slice out of that one. I've got one ready to go here, and these are Lucky Strike thunder eggs. They were the last publicly dug ones that they're going to have, and they are beautiful. We'll polish those up, though the wheel set does a pretty good job. Got some graphene right there and some other stuff that's strip drying from the saw. Some Timberlite. So I'll close this up. This is the Lortone slab saw. And I've got it set, clamped down in there. I've adjusted the wheel. All we do is flip the switch. And it's going to self-feed through there. It's going to cut that into a nice slab. So I've got lots of material here that we're going to be cutting. Got some common opal. We've got some of this. And if we go over here, we can take a look at what we did. Got that stuff in there. We got those right there. We have all of these thunder eggs right here. To give you an idea, I'm a big guy. That's a big, heavy thunder egg. Big, heavy thunder egg. This one here, I believe, is a geode. It's lighter. And we've kind of got a crack through it. So we'll actually slice that and see what we get on the inside. But this is the behemoth. That is a monster thunder egg. This is what the geodes look like on the inside. Sometimes. But it comes out of material that looks like this. So I grabbed some host stuff with some little thunder eggs poking in it. Some more material. There's a giant geode there, and that whole bucket there, the black one, is full as well. And then I snagged some of the host rhyolite. And this was a real nice piece, had almost a waxy texture to it, so had to grab that. And then I've got all these little thunder eggs here. I figure I'd pick those up, put them in the kid stuff. We'll cut a few of them. That way when they're digging for treasure, they could possibly slice one of these open and get a real treasure inside. And then lots of little specimen stuff. A little botryoidal agate with some crystal formation in it. And then I've got some opal chunks and some other things. So, we've got quite a bit we did when we were up there. I've got a small video I'll post up about it here soon. It was an amazing dig, an amazing time. I wish we had more time and more we could have done. Heck, I thought I had a bunch, and now I'm like, man, I wish I had more. But I guess that's the way it is with rocks, right? So we have all these we're going to be cutting. Let's get out the big saw for the big stuff. I'm sure everybody's really curious to know what's in the giant, as well as some of this other stuff. And then that one actually has another thunder egg attached to the back of that geode. So we got a hollow geode and a solid thunder egg on the back of it. And there's a big double in there, and there's a big double in there. So we got some doubles that we can cut. Now the thing that's really interesting is the thunder eggs that you get from up there. They're a little different. You can still buy them at the rock shop. So if you want to go check out the Lucky Strike Rock Shop in Mitchell, I highly recommend it. It's really cool. So, but they have opal and agate. And they get reds, blues, greens, oranges, all sorts of colors. So when they're cut, this one hasn't been polished yet, but we'll polish it, clean her up, and they're absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. So have some of those. I'll set up a booth one day and maybe have a few for sale, but really, really highly coveted material. Just beautiful, beautiful material. Really cool thunder eggs. They have such great dark color to them. And the geodes are kind of cool too, because you never know what's in them. There could be amethyst. We cut one of these open, it could be full of amethyst. We cut one of these open, could be full of opal. We cut one of these open, could be full of mud. It could be full of agate. There's all sorts of things we can do. So I'll let you go. Hey, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we look forward to hearing from you, seeing from you. Leave a comment. Thanks for watching.